Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and if you are planning to buy a flagship phone and are confused between iPhone 6 and LG G4, I'm gonna clear your confusion by comparing these two today. Let's get started. I'll start with the design of the phones. And the iPhone 6, it's made up of metal and glass design. There is high quality scratch resistant glass on front of iPhone 6 and sides are metallic. It gets a rounded look and it feels nice and premium to hold in hand. It also gets only one single button which comes with a touch or fingerprint sensor, which is not there on LG G4. Coming to the LG G4 design, it is also a very unique design with a slightly curved screen, a curved back, and there are no buttons on the sides as well as front. The buttons are provided on the rear below the camera module, and it's a very ergonomical and easy placement of buttons. It comes with glass at front, metal around the sides, and the back comes in a variety of options, and it's a removable bag. It comes in metal, leather and plastic options which you can choose from. So when it comes to design, it is really a subjective choice here, but given a choice, I would pick a metal design any day over other materials. Next thing I'm going to talk about is display, and display plays a very important role in picking up a smartphone. The iPhone 6 comes with a compact 4.7-inch display with a display resolution of 1334 by 750 pixels, whereas the LG G4 comes with a Quad HD 1440 by 2560 display of 5.5-inch size, which is fairly large. But if you look at the absolute size of these phones, the LG G4 is not that big compared to iPhone 6 because there are very slim bezels all around the screen on the G4 compared to iPhone 6, which has comparatively thicker bezels. But when it comes to display quality, the LG G4 is much sharper and has a much better resolution, approximately 4 times pixels compared to an iPhone 6. So if I have to pick basis on the display, I'll definitely pick LG G4 only. Next, I'll talk about performance. While the iPhone 6 does not have very powerful chipset or a lot of RAM, it is powered by a meager 1.4 GHz dual-core CPU with 1 GB of RAM, while the LG G4 on the other hand is powered by a Snapdragon 808 hexa-core 64-bit CPU and has 3 GB of RAM. While this difference may look big on paper, but in real-world performance, iPhone 6 is well optimized to run any software with even limited hardware specifications. On the other hand, LG G4 is also fairly loaded and can handle any app that you throw at it. So in terms of performance, they are quite close and comparable. Next thing I'm going to talk about is camera, which is vastly different here. The iPhone 6 gets an 8 megapixel rear camera, which comes with HDR, slow motion recording capabilities, but there is no optical image stabilization or 4K video recording here. LG G4 on the other hand comes with 16 megapixel laser autofocus sensor, which is very fast to focus. It comes with optical image stabilization and also supports 4K video recording along with slow motion video recording. So at least on paper, LG G4 is much mightier, but in real life scenarios, we tested both the phones and they both produce good quality results. But the kind of clarity and detailing that you can get with a 16 megapixel sensor, you may probably not get with the iPhone 6. Talking of the front facing camera, there is only a 1.2 megapixel camera which comes with HDR and 720p video recording on the iPhone 6, whereas on the LG G4 there is an 8 megapixel sensor which can record full high definition videos. So the front facing camera on G4 is definitely more loaded and more capable. So looking at the cameras, LG G4 looks like a safer bet. Next, I'll talk about multitasking. There is native iOS multitasking which allows you to switch between applications, but at a time you can have only one application running on the screen. On the other hand, LG G4 also supports native application switching, which comes with flying windows, but it also allows you dual screen multitasking where you can split the screen into two and run two applications on the same screen. In terms of software, iPhone 6 runs iOS, whereas LG G4 comes with Lollipop from Android with LG UI on top of it. Both phones are well equipped when it comes to gaming, and in terms of audio quality, iPhone 6 has an edge over the LG G4. The bottom firing speakers on the iPhone are louder and clearer compared to the rear speakers on the LG G4. Another aspect that some users consider seriously is expandable memory. iPhone 6 does not come with any expandable memory, but it comes in multiple variants with different internal memory options. The LG G4 on the other hand comes with 32 GB internal memory and a micro SD card slot to expand the memory. There is also a larger battery on the LG G4 which is 3000 mAh and it is user replaceable. On the other hand, iPhone 6 comes with a smaller 1810 mAh battery which is not user replaceable. But during our test, we found that the battery life is quite comparable on both the phones. Some special features include rear buttons on LG G4 and Touch ID sensor on iPhone 6, but they do not get these features both. So LG G4 lacks the Touch ID sensor and iPhone 6 lacks the rear button, which is an innovative design feature of the LG G4. Both the phones come without wireless charging support, but you can always attach back covers or different accessories to make them enabled for wireless charging. But the LG G4 comes with fast charging technology which is not available on iPhone 6. Also, there is infrared blaster on LG G4, which means you can control your televisions, home theater system and other infrared remote control systems using the LG G4, which is not available on iPhone 6. And last but not the least, price. In terms of price, iPhone 6 is priced slightly higher compared to the LG G4, whereas LG G4 offers more features compared to the iPhone 6. But there are many areas in which iPhone 6 is better compared to LG G4. But overall, I find LG G4 to be a more attractive and balanced offering in the price segment. So if I have to pick one, I'll probably pick LG G4 over iPhone 6, but it is a close call. If you are an Apple loyalist or do not mind lower resolution displays or do not mind higher pricing of iPhone 6, you can always pick iPhone 6, which will also give you a pleasurable ownership experience. But given a choice, my pick would still be an LG G4. But this is what I think. What do you think about iPhone 6 versus LG G4? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this quick video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. And for more such videos, make sure to hit the red subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.